Defensive back on the field. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. He's at the 50, 30, 10.
Come on, bring it, baby.
Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 91 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball down.
From the 44, Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. He's got daylight. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
Complete to Christian McCaffrey.
The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
Go is a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it.
They have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the left. Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And yet again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield.
First down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Third down, here's McCaffrey.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The 15, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's brought down. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Wow, incredible.
Miss.
And taking it across midfield and inside the...
But you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 more yards that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the field goal unit, they've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers add on to their lead. There was no going through the progression. 2nd and 5.
The 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to put this down to McCaffrey. And down completion. This is likely the last play here of this first half. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So we have, and now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
The offensive line, they're getting it done.
13 yards. They come up on a 3rd and 3. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey.
Bridgewater's pass complete to Christian McCaffrey. 1st and goal.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great...
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to...
Again, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit.
Up 2nd and 8 at the Saints' 32-yard line.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And some space here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Night games, for whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's...
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Panthers take advantage of the turnover to put up 6.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Parking lot, their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
They run out the clock and get a win, but as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Still brought down just inside the 40. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And brought down, but the Jukes not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Panthers have the yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's got it 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the ground, McCaffrey. He's got the first down and more past midfield. The 20, 10.
Take off your helmet and give me a
he will
kiss
get
next time.
into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From New Orleans, good night, everybody.